Yes! It's sunny! Finally sunny after like over a week, I think. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It's like 8 in the morning. But today I drive to Busan, which is really fucking cool. I'm so excited. Breakfast. I've never seen photos, or I've never seen anything of what Busan is like. I've never seen any photos, I've never seen any videos, I've never seen any TikToks or vlogs or YouTube videos or really anything. Never seen anything about it on Instagram, so I'm pretty excited. How hot is it? 22. It's only 8 in the morning. Bulguksa. It says here, the construction of this temple begun by Prime Minister Kim Dae-sung in 751, completed in 774, the 10th year of King Haedong. The temple served as the center of Sela Buddhism and prayer for the protection of the country from foreign invasion. The entire temple was burnt down by the Japanese invaders in 1593 because the temple was used as a base for volunteer militia. Though the main hall and a few other principal buildings were rebuilt, it was not until 1969 to 1973 that it was completely restored after thorough research, investigation, and excavations of the ancient temple site. Important cultural properties from the Unified Silla period located on the premises include the two stone pagodas, the Seokguram Tap and the Double Tap pagodas, the Yeon Wagyo, and the Chianya bridges. The gate. In 1995, along with the Seokguram Grotto, the temple was designated as the World Cultural Heritage by the UNESCO. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Bulguksa Temple is a perfect example of the Silla Kingdom's style of architecture, and a perfect example of the Silla Kingdom's Buddhism architecture. There's a whole bunch of buildings here. I should have grabbed a map. Where am I? Here? Wild. I am so happy it's sunny. It literally says no cameras right there. This is the main building. Daungjong? Or the Hall of Great Enlightenment. It was built in 751. The earliest woodblock prints that have ever been found in human history were here, in the main building, in the Hall of Great Enlightenment. I'm gonna call it by its English name. They were made in like 750, the year it was founded. That's when it's estimated, 751 or whatever. I don't know where those woodblocks are now. Whoa, this is cool. Photo shoot prohibition. Not going to take any photos inside, but this building, you see, oh my god, Museoljan? This building houses a very special Buddha inside. This temple houses a Buddha with no ears. It's called the House of No Words because it is believed that you can't learn Buddhism through words alone. These pagodas, this one and that one, are a little bit insane. They were built in the year 751. They are completely original, like they have not been restored or renovated. So They are 1,200 something years old. Isn't that wild? It says here, the Bulguksa Temple, the stone pagoda of the Bulguksa Temple, known as Seokguram, the pagoda of Sakyamuni Buddha, is presumed to date to the temple's establishment in the mid-8th century during Unified Silla period, 668 to 935. The overall design is representative of Korean stone pagodas. Seokguram has been dismantled for repair and restoration 4 times in its history. So why would it claim online that it's completely original? They are 1,200 years old, these 2 pagodas. 1,200 years old. This pagoda of abundant treasures, also from the beginning of the temple. This one is completely original. Doesn't mention any repairs. Maybe they just lump the 2 pagodas together for the information online. I'm pretty ignorant of Buddhism. I don't know what the lanterns are for, and the little white pieces of paper with writing on them. Truly not a clue. How is it so full up here? It's so empty down here. I got here as early as possible. I got here 8:30 in the morning. And it was already full of people, hundreds and hundreds of people here. Everybody that was already here when I came here have already left. And this is a whole new group of people, and it's just tour buses after tour buses. So even though it's a Buddhist-like temple, it's a tourist place too. But it was free admission, other than the 1,000 won for parking, which is about $1. I truly have no idea anything, like not a single thing about Buddhism. I don't know what Amitabha? The Buddha of the Western Paradise. By Western, do they mean my side of the world? To symbolize the Western Paradise, this worship hall stands on its own courtyard to the west of the main worship hall. So probably not. I'm to the west of the main worship hall. And this building dates back to 1750. It has gone through several repairs, and a statue of Amitabha enshrined inside is designated as a national treasure. Oh, there is another building back here. The Birojan. It's a Buddhist worship hall for the veneration of Vairocana, the cosmic Buddha, who represents the absolute universal truth. There's people praying in there right now. If you think it's offensive that I'm being a tourist in these religious locations, in these Buddhism temples and things like that, think about it like this. Our churches in North America, probably not in North America, churches in Europe at least, are the tourist locations. They're the main attraction of 9 out of 10 European towns. I lost my car. And I'm not the only tourist here. There are tons and tons and tons of tourists. My car is freaking gone. What the heck? I might be dumb, but I think my car was stolen. The guy was like, check the other parking lot here. I think I was freaking out for nothing. They got 3 goddamn parking lots here, and I'm pretty sure I came in through this one, which is like the uncommon one, I guess, the back gate. It's the number 3 of 3. Yes, thank the Lord. I mean, thank the Buddha. If you want to know how the translation is so terrible between English and Korean,
and then turn slight right.
I asked the parking fucking thing.
Turn left.
I asked the parking attendant, has he seen my car, since I know I recognized him. And when he was trying to tell me you parked at the back gate, I'm guessing that's what he was trying to say. Google Translate said, you parked at the Amulet Coin parking lot. Amulet Coin parking lot. I had to get my second breakfast. 20-minute drive? Yeah, we'll see exactly. But it's like probably in the top 5 coolest things
And then turn right.
to see in Korea, according to the internet. Oh my god, it's so bright out. Look at this place. It's funny. This is so awesome. We're kind of at another temple, but it's not a temple like we've seen a lot of lately. This is a grotto. I don't know what a grotto is, like by definition. Whoa. I gotta give that a shot. You gotta pay to do that. 1,001. Ring the bell for mercy. Yeah, hard pass. Define grotto.
Grotto means a small picturesque cave, especially an artificial one in a park or garden.
Oh my god, that really is a falling hazard. No camera allowed inside. The Seokguram Grotto? Seokguram Grotto? Seokguram Grotto. It feels like I fail more and more the more I try and practice speaking Korean. Basically, it's a 3.5 meter or 11.5 foot tall statue of Buddha from the 700s. Like truly ancient, and it's like deep in this cave. I may or may have not, like there's absolutely no photography or video allowed in the cave, obviously, for touristic reasons. I don't know what reason, but I may or may have not taken a quick little snapshot because I came all the way across the world. Oh, look at that. You can get a whole squid. See, these temples are like tourist attractions. Look, they literally are tourist attractions. Whoa. There's a picture with a master ball. That one. That's unfortunate. Huge pagoda. But it has a funny kind of meaning or name. Traffic safety prayer. And this is a this is a tire. Whoa. Look at that. It says how much your mercy the gods will cost. 5,000 won. understand what I mean when I say it's a tourist attraction? There is zero negative connotations with coming to a place like this for purely touristic reasons. There's even a gift shop in here. They've really turned religion into tourism. This is awesome though. Wow. Look at this guy. There's no sign that says no cameras. This is the only temple I've found that allows you to take pictures or videos inside. I don't know if they allow it, but it's not like there's any signs that says I can't. Maybe they're in Korean and I don't know. No. These temples are just wide open. I don't really want to come to a country that has a totally different religion than what I'm used to and comment on it. But Buddhism seems very wasteful. There's a lot of lanterns and candles. Actually, that sign was stolen by the Nazis from, I guess, temples? I don't know exactly the original meaning of the swastika, but here it's the meaning of the temple. But there's all these like frilly things and lanterns and pieces of paper and so much wastefulness in Buddhism. It's just paper, but still every temple, every religious place has like so much of it. Goddess of Mercy? Oh, there's a cafe here. Whoa, where does this go? I have to check this out. It's just a little statue in there. Cool. Living through this door, you are such a beautiful person. Isn't that like Thunderous Pokemon? I'm a little templed out. Feels like I've gone to church 3 times today. They're cool to see, but they're almost like, it literally is going to church. Technically, I'm in Busan already, which is way the farthest east as possible. Like I couldn't be any more east. Or, well, I literally couldn't. I'm right on the ocean. Busan, South Korea. Never in my life I thought I would ever come to Busan. The underdog. Have you ever wondered how a city like this, with 3 million people, was never a capital of a previous empire or even a secondary capital or a, vacation capital of a previous empire, and somehow today it's, this powerhouse of a city? Well, historically, right before Korea became the Korea that we know today, Korea was run under the Joseon Empire. Before the Joseon Empire, it was the Three Kingdoms period, which was Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla. But there was like a fourth little area in all of this called the Gaia Confederacy. Gaia Confederacy was like a group of cities, just a few cities that were self-run, self-governed. They were not part of an overarching government. And Busan was one of them. Busan is right here, right on the sea. Busan was able to trade with other foreign nations like Japan and China and become rich and powerful. And they were so powerful and rich that during those times of the Three Kingdoms period, like 1,000 years ago or whatever, that they were able to have their own military and stone fortify the city. Stone fortify the city, right? That is so crazy. And then during the 16th century, during the Joseon period, the Joseon government sent down a whole bunch of government officials to come down here and work in the city, which brought a lot of people and brought a lot of population down here. And then, of course, during the Korean War in the 50s, 1950s, we're so far from the North and South Korean border that a lot of people moved down here as refugees, running away from the war. And then people just decided to stay, which boosted the population even more. And then now today, it's like a super powerhouse of a city. I don't remember how much this room was, but I think it was kind of cheap. I think it was like $50 a night. Korean showers, they don't usually have a separate room for the actual shower. It's usually just one big room, and you gotta wear slippers here. And usually this is attached to this, but this is not because it's a hotel. I think I'm staying in like Party Alley. One of the funny things about Korea is they have escalators outside. Kind of like Vegas, but they have them everywhere here. This is so cool, actually. Wow. Monthly installment for 12,000 won? $12? Emotion. Pretty emotional in here, actually. Hello.
Hi, what?
Yeah.
You can take a photo in this background. Would you like to take a photo?
No, thanks.
Okay, this way. Thank you.
Thank you.
다이어트 데이터가 첫 번째 미션입니다. 객 방법을 설명해드리겠습니다.
네, 지금 올라가고 있어서 올라가겠습니다.
이제 곧 진짜 미션이 시작됩니다.
It seems fake somehow. Like city skylines to the max. See, is this an island? That's an island right there.
어떻게 찍는 거는 저희는 제가 말할 거는
Virtual observatory? Why not just open it up? Steel reinforced with this very thin webbing. I found out why it has webbing on the glass. The glass is a projector screen.
You're fine.
They ruined all the glass with that fine mesh for that. Please go downstairs when you go down. Sure. It's like a submarine. And the windows are like bulbous. Where do I go? Where do I go? No.
No. 저희 게임 진행 중이시면 천장 봐주세요. 눌러보시고 오른쪽으로 나가시면 됩니다. 감사합니다. Look around here first. Outside is this way. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. If I go this way, I could enjoy more exhibition. Oh, hello. Damn, my hair looks good. Whoa. I'm glad I went this way. This is awesome. This damn country is so cool all the time, everywhere. Except, I wish they would wash their freaking windows in their towers. Is that hard? Where did I come from? Hey, look, a cat. It growled at me. God damn, I didn't even notice that coming up. Was it even running when I was going up? If you want to know about Korean ATMs, they're kind of sketchy looking. See, English. Domestic cards. There's no foreign cards. I can't use my Canadian card here. Maybe this.
ATM 거래 화면을 참고하여 카드 불법 복제기 도착 여부에.
Oh, it might work. Let me try it. It did work. But the funny thing is usually it allows you to take it out of your checking account instead of your actual credit card. I had to pull it out of my actual credit card, which kind of sucked. Your foreign card won't work here in most places. Even if it's a Visa, MasterCard, probably half of all places it won't accept it. I think it's the pollution that's been messing with my freaking sinuses. It has to be. Oh, it's right here. Oh yes, I think they're open. Hello, are you open? Yeah. Let's see how much Indian food costs here in Busan. It's like literally competing with all these big name brands. I guess there's Gongcha, which is just boba tea. A little bit pricey. Yeah, it's kind of pricey actually. See, chili chicken, $18. Yeah, $15. $15 for butter chicken. That's a little bit pricey, I think. But you don't have to tip here, so not that bad. I don't need a glass. Thank you. I don't need a glass. Thank you. Oh shit. That was the best freaking food I've had on this whole trip. There's one more street or one more area I want to see before I go to bed. BIFF Street or BIFF Square. I don't know if there's a difference between BIFF Square and BIFF Street. BIFF or the Busan International Film Festival. I don't know why the film festival has its own street. Oh, it says right here. I don't know why it has its own street or square. I don't know what the connection is from the festival to a geological location. Maybe it happens here. Oh, look at that. So cool. It's gonna be so hard to go home after being at a place like this for so long. It's so nice here. Everything about here is nice. The streets are clean. It's so safe. They just leave like parts of their business out in the open and they just cover them with like a tarp so like it'll get dusty or rainy. Oh my god, it looks so cool. What is this place? Like, how am I gonna go from this back home to boring ass Winnipeg, Manitoba? Everything is cool here, everything is fun here, everything is safe and clean. Everything is just so insane all the time here.